Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Marvel Stadium. We've been looking forward to this contest between Geelong and Carlton. With nothing on the line, it'll be interesting to see how these teams approach this match. We're about to find out what's changed since last we saw them play. Here come the teams. All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. Stanley showing his skills. Duncan, Williams, desperate to win it back. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Stengel in heavy traffic. Alarm bells are ringing.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through. De Koning heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Newman presents in space. He might have thought about the corridor. Blitzars wins it back. Great mark. Just has to hit a target. Henry might fancy himself here.
For the perfect start.
Kicking for his first. Good disciplined defence.
Gets it to safety.
Williams heads to the pocket. Quality delivery by foot. Trying to get it out of the danger zone. Stanley takes an excellent grab. Will it roll through? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball, and a moment for the players to catch their breath. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Chera getting back to help the defenders. The kick was ill-directed. Dangerfield for the first goal of the match. He's got it.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Cats were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The two big men do battle. Chera, can he force his way through? He's been busy so far. Stewart accepted the invitation. He ran into a brick wall. Mackay marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
This to get it back to a point.
That's not clever at all. Who's front and centre? And we'll have a throw in.
Thoughts so far, Gaz?
The Cats set themselves to start well, and they've done that. They look in good nick.
Stanley gets his hand to it. Duncan, no easy exit. This spells trouble. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Throws it on the boot. Henry. Clever kick. They're breaking down across half forward. I don't think he meant to smother it. Good tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Punch clear. Duncan. What's he got on offer? Cameron demanded the footy and got it.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. The big men fly. Duncan knew the tackle was coming. Dangerfield. Henry. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score. Newman is there to save the day. Can he find a teammate? They've put themselves under pressure. Desperate defence. Wiedering. Dangerous place to lose it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is. If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The Blues won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Cats are playing with confidence and flair early. Stanley smashes it out of there. Duncan, that's a bit of a waste. The kick was centimetre perfect. Up and under. Leaves it behind. The Cats on the ball now. Kolajasny running in support. Guthrie, Stanley. They're huffing and puffing. Oh, what about that for a mark? Can they keep the footy this time? De Koning comes over the top and holds on. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Cats get away to a very good start. Lots to discuss as we hit the first change.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Cats knew the importance of getting off to a good start today, and they've certainly done that. Their challenge will be replicating that intensity and focus for the next 3 quarters. Being able to do it for 4 quarters is easier said than done, but the best teams pride themselves on it.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Stewart with the footy. Curnow with the big fist. Akers, can he hit a target? De Koning had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He doesn't waste many. Hewitt making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Saad, bit of a nothing kick. Sees an opportunity and plays on. That's good vision. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Kolajasny, Duncan, Fogarty leads his opponent, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Hewitt has pushed deep and can have a shot.
This should not be a problem.
They get full value for a deep entry.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
Back in the middle. Good ruck work. Cripps, Akers gets the kick away. Buse, he's caught. Henry, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Shrugs the tackle. Walsh mops that one up. That's poor play. Kicking for his first. Mackay gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Struck it well, no problems there.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Cats by a goal. Stanley is giving him a bath. Walsh is a clearance beast. The defenders will be nervous. Stewart tries to spike it out of the danger zone. You can't question his commitment to no one in particular. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Good handball. Doherty, normally creative, kicking for his first. It was always likely to fall short. He's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
Into the pocket he goes. De Koning clears the area. Mackay, was that a legal disposal?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Doesn't often waste it. They could be vulnerable here. Sweeping handball. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. He's run into trouble. Blitzards attracted a crowd. Curnow has it now on centre wing. Momentum has changed colours. Guthrie saves the day. He's got under that one. Henry. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Stengel. It's a desperate tackle. He's got an option in the centre square. Henry after it. They've given it back. Marchbank normally delivers. Hollins heads towards half forward. Henry read that one like a book. Ignoring the corridor for now. Williams got a fist in. McGovern, can they catch them out on the turnover? They must tidy up their kicking. Guthrie, Stanley, he's besieged. Duncan, Cameron, stripped of it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Dishes it off. Goes wide with the kick. Newman with a chance to relieve the pressure. Towards the boundary line. Second effort needed. He's not one to take a backward step. He'll feel that one. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Half time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals among us anyway.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Cats threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank, though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Chera in the centre square. The Blues haven't been inside 50 for a while. It's a tough game.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Searching kick. De Koning goes goalward, and he's off target.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Stewart brings it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. Kolajasny farms it out. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Henry, dangerous to leave on his own.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He hasn't kicked it very well. Williams taking no chances.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done. Unless, of course, they lose by a point.
Can he impose himself on the match? Chera has found some space at halfback. He's generally a good kick. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Hawkins. I've liked his game today. Defence 101 there. He'll be sore in the morning. Is that holding the ball?
Tries to take him on and loses. Must kick goal in a close match.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Cats by 2 goals. Stanley had his measure today. Duncan, that's a bruising tackle. They cannot keep him quiet. Motlop, great play. Akers drops into the hole and marks. Can he be the fire starter?
Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired.
You can see their confidence growing. Guthrie, he's under close attention. Henry, it's a hot footy. Good build-up. Cameron, Marchbank, showing some desperation. How will the umpire see this? Cripps takes it on the halfback flank. The Blues have got out of jail. Kicks to centre wing. Blitzers judge the flight well. They're playing with purpose and poise. Quality delivery by foot.
The Cats have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
That won't make the distance. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Marchbank is calm in a crisis. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. McGovern, the Blues, under great pressure. Good looking kick. Henry intercepts on centre wing. He's stopped in his tracks.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The Cats guarding the corridor. Walsh. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Cripps can run and gun. Thought his way through it. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Terrific forward pressure.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Can they find a late goal?
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
And they're away. Owies takes an excellent grab. Akers in the right spot. Ineffective disposal. Dangerfield. He's suddenly a popular man. The Cats looking ominous. We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on?
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Blues have been below their best, but there's still a sneaky chance. They do need to stop picking out opponents with their foot passes, though. Their forwards have been frustrated by some pretty ordinary delivery at times, but if that improves, they'll back themselves to run over the top.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. That's come off the side of the boot. Alarm bells are ringing.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
They'll compete inside the 50. Kolajasny had it and lost it. Curnow needs help. Not sure about that. DeConey met solidly. The defence is disorganised. Guthrie fumbles it. Desperate defence. Navigated the traffic. Kolajasny. This is promising. Under pressure. Not good footy there. Heads for the pocket. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. They'll contest in the centre square. Stanley couldn't quite. He ran into a brick wall. They've turned it over. Some people can't kick that far. An ill-directed hand pass. Dangerfield. Stanley. What can he do with it? Crosses the paint. Hawkins is so strong one-on-one.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Cats with a bit of breathing space now. Stanley has been dominant in the ruck. Guthrie. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. The two big men do battle. Duncan, so influential today. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. That's unusual. Walsh. This is a big opportunity. Looking to peg one back. Hewitt read it well and claims the mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Back into play. He had one job and he made a meal of it. The Blues have been gallant. Henry wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? Doherty picks it off. That's poor kicking. Kicks to half forward. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. The Cats are playing some great footy. Holmes, Henry, just had to get it out. Stanley, he's everywhere at the moment. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. Wiedering, he's lost possession. Hollins, Dangerfield, heads them off at the pass.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Myers, Hawkins.
The non-preferred lets him down.
The Cats look well drilled. He's hit up the lead. Some indirect ball movement here. Newman working hard and being rewarded. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Goes wide. The kick was centimetre perfect. Holmes got in the way. Closed him down. Dealt with the pressure. Wiedering gets there first. Spills out in the tackle. They'll need to be more careful than that. Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.